This home was designed specifically on an estate, so we were looking very carefully on how do we control privacy when one arrives at the home, and also where do you structure your entertainment areas in this particular scenario, because the estate is very open. It has no walls to the front of the property, so we're trying to limit what you can see from your entrance, and then also we're trying to create privacy at the back with our entertainment areas. In this particular home, we had a linear type of design where our entertainment area flows as a linear extension of the home on the inside, where in actual fact, once you do this, open up the sliding doors in that space, the space almost doubles up, moving itself out towards your garden and entertainment space. So because of the beautiful temperatures that they have there, it's very nice for them to entertain, and one can actually open up the home completely as you do in South Africa, which is actually a great extension of the space. On this particular home, we really wanted to emphasize the horizontality of the home. So we have emphasized quite strong slabs, in the aesthetic from the outside. So the slabs don't follow your general C shape or whatever, which is really trending in the market at the moment. It's more just horizontal slabs projecting over the extent of the residence, and that way it creates that very strong horizontality within the design of the home. What we've done is we've brought that through also onto the plan form, where we have various planes that actually extend as walls from the inside and actually out towards the outside to become actually features on the outside of the landscape of it. So as you approach the home, you will see these walls that actually extend out, not necessarily knowing what they are trying to do, but on the inside, when you experience it in plan, that they actually become divisions of spaces that actually create privacy within certain blocks and areas within the house. So at the front entrance, we had the wall of the study actually extending through onto our entrance patio and past the front of the patio. So it limits your view into the study, but it also creates a beautiful stone wall as you enter the home, which is a very nice rustic element, playing itself off with your horizontality of your slabs, which are very crisp, and then also large planes of glass that we've used in this particular home. Operating in a different country, we realized that there are quite a few different things that they do there, where in South Africa we find that in the planning of the home, you have to have your main bedroom very close to the other bedrooms, generally placed on the first floor because of security concerns, etc., and that the bedrooms can be isolated and very easily accessible from the main bedroom. This is purely based on the fact that we have security concerns in South Africa, where I found that in the States, because they don't have the same security concerns there, the main bedrooms very frequently actually get placed on the ground floor, and then your other bedrooms will be placed on the first floor. So it's quite a different way of looking at it, and it changes the dynamic of the planning of the home quite dramatically. So something which we find very often happening in South Africa is because of the market that we are dealing with, they are planning homes that they want to live in for a very long and extended period of time. And they're looking at their health and health concerns in walking upstairs, etc. So what we frequently find now is that we're designing like a second main bedroom downstairs where people can in the future not have to worry about stairs and concerns with their health and fitness, and actually live at the bottom of the home and enjoying more the bottom of their home as a living and entertainment area. In this particular home, the main bedroom was planned downstairs, which I particularly like it. It's great for you to have views to the outside. You've got a direct connection actually to the landscape on the outside and your garden. We've positioned this so it faces onto your entertainment area. But once again, in this, we have utilized one of the walls on the inside, which we've pulled out to the outside, and it actually screens the main bedroom from your entertainment area, but the main bedroom has selected views towards the swimming pool and that area. So they are visually separated from each other, although they are enjoying effectively the same space. In a lot of the homes that we do, as I said to you, love planning stairs and stair designs, etc. So in this particular one, we utilize the stair that actually goes 360 degrees on its own, which means that it starts at the bottom and the last step actually ends in line with the stair that's at the bottom. So the aesthetic that creates is almost like a DNA strand. So when you stand at a distance and you view it, because it goes on a 360 degree, it creates quite a different look in that staircase. And it is really something to witness. And with the lights within the stairs and the balustrading, which we'll do out of glass, it is a really unusual feature. And that feature we have actually orientated so that we have frameless glass windows that face towards our entranceway. So as you enter, you will then have a clear view of the staircase, actually almost inviting you to go up to the top. But the positioning of the staircase being off to the side is just a visual sculpture that we've used and integrated effectively from your entrance, and then also from the outside you will have a view of the staircase. So as we did on the last video, the access to the staircase doesn't face you directly, so you can have a view of the staircase, but it doesn't feel like it's inviting you to go up there as you enter. So generally the staircase is planned so that when you're using the residence in the normal spatial flow from the kitchen going to the bedroom, that's a natural path that you walk, so it just be a straight road or route into that staircase, where from the entrance we want you to have the visual effect of that staircase without necessarily walking up that staircase or being led directly up into that staircase. So in both of these previous examples, the staircase is there as a visual feature. However, on the lodge that I would like to present to you next week, we have planned that staircase so that it is visual and for you to walk up there, because we actually want you to experience that space at the top, because we've got a visual lookout point that we've positioned in a cantilever patio there, which we want to pull people up into that area. So I'll explain to you exactly how we did that. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel not to miss any of our future releases.